Congressman Matt Gaetz recently made a big deal out of the fact that he was taking his little podcast, live stream, whatever thing he's doing right now, to Twitch, the streaming platform that is typically a much younger audience than what YouTube has to offer. A lot of video games happening there, gaming strategy, things like that, which is what Twitch was kind of founded on. But there is lots of room on there, of course, for political speaking. So Matt Gaetz thought, hey, here's an audience that I'm missing out on. I'm going to go to Twitch. So last Thursday, Matt Gaetz does a 30-minute live stream, even brings on a guest. They cover an array of topics, and Matt Gaetz absolutely killed it by bringing in a staggering 6 viewers. 6. That's how many people cared enough to watch what Matt Gaetz had to say. And based on the comments, most of those people were actually just there to troll the Republican congressman. So it's not like he actually had 6 fans, but 6 total people. I think we could probably assume at least 50% of them just there to mock him, probably for only having 6 viewers. So there may have been 1 or 2 human beings on Twitch during that 30-minute live stream that said, I like what this guy has to say. He's a good guy. I like it. But that's it. So Matt Gaetz, it does appear that you have wasted your time trying to attract a younger audience. And to be honest, can you blame the younger audience? I mean, let's be real here. Based on the accusations against you, you don't seem like the kind of person that young people should be hanging around. Now, I know there's reports saying the DOJ is probably not going to prosecute you, but it's not because they think you're innocent. It's because they don't think that the witnesses they have would pass muster with a jury. So they may still think you did it. They may have evidence, but it's just not enough to guarantee a conviction against you. That's the thing a lot of people have to remember too. Just because they don't bring charges against him, if that even happens, doesn't mean that he didn't do it. It just means that they weren't able to get enough evidence to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. And of course, because he has not been indicted at all, and definitely not convicted, we have to give him the benefit of the doubt and assume, of course, that he didn't do it, right? He gets that presumption of innocence, so we're not saying he did it. We presume he is innocent till proven otherwise. But public perception is a completely different thing. So it's going to be hard to attract kids to your audience when they think you might be a sex offender for preying on teenagers. I imagine there's not a big market for that on Twitch. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I'm not on Twitch, so I couldn't tell you. But I can tell you that 6 viewers for a guy with 1.7 million followers on Twitter, 6 viewers is very weak. Now, I will also point out that according to Twitch's own numbers, it is exceptionally hard. 99% of people on that platform get fewer than 20 concurrent viewers during a stream. It's only the 0.1% at the very, very top that get a couple thousand viewers. So it's very hard to break into Twitch, Matt. I'll give you that much. But again, you should have a built-in audience. 1.7 million Twitter followers that you promoted this Twitch stream to. You've got 1,600 followers on Twitch already. 1,600. Makes you wonder what's real and what's not, right? Maybe this is just bad luck. Maybe he didn't get the timing right on his stream. Or maybe people like Matt Gaetz aren't actually as popular as they would like us to believe. That is what I think is really happening there. It's not because of the investigations. It's not because he's new to Twitch. It's because the support that he pretends to have is exactly that. It's make-believe. When put into practice, it simply isn't there. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.